Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. My name is Sam Sheffer, and today we are discussing Apple news and rumors. The first thing I want to discuss today, Apple just announced its March event for March 27th, an education-focused event taking place in Chicago. Now, Apple typically does a March event every year where they usually have upgrades to their laptops and their iPads. This year, we will probably see upgrades to the laptops and to the iPads, as well as Apple focusing on education. The first topic rumored for this event is a cheaper iPad. Currently, the cheapest iPad you can buy is $329, and the rumor says that the entry-level iPad will start at just $259. For a 9.7-inch tablet, that is a very good price. We're also expecting Apple to do something about the super outdated MacBook Air. The rumor says that there will be a new MacBook, so currently the single USB-C port MacBook is a 12-inch version. The rumor says that a 13.3-inch version is going to come out with an even higher resolution display that's found in the 12-inch model. Now, I'm not exactly sure what Apple is going to do with the MacBook Air because it's just an expensive, like I said, outdated laptop, but we'll see. And as far as price goes, we're looking at somewhere between $800 and $900 in comparison to the $999 MacBook Air. There's also been a rumor for an updated Apple Pencil. No idea what this could look like, but we'll see. At this event, we'll probably also see the release of iOS 11.3. And last but certainly not least, we will see an update to the AirPods case with just wireless charging functionality to go in tandem with the Air Power Mat that Apple showed off last year and still hasn't come out yet. And the Air Power Mat looks like can charge up to 3 of your Apple devices simultaneously. And right now, the current AirPods case does not charge wirelessly. There's a lot more to discuss, but before we continue, I want to thank Cash App for partnering with me on today's video. Cash App, which I've spoken about in a recent video, is an app for iOS and Android that allows you to send and receive money very easily with your friends. And Cash App offers something very unique for its customers, and it's free. The custom Cash App card. The Cash Card is a free debit card that links directly to your app, so you can load money onto the card, check your balance, check your statements, etc. It's a black Visa debit card, same shape, size, and weight as regular debit cards, except with the Cash Card, you can customize what it says on the front. And you see mine here, I spelt my name, Sam, except with a dollar and an @ sign. So real talk, it's the end of the workday. I haven't eaten much at all, so I'm going to load money onto the Cash Card. I'm gonna show you how this works in real time. I'm gonna put 15 bucks on the Cash Card super easily, and it instantly transfers over. All right, it's time to eat. Cash App plus Cash Card make everyday transactions and sending money to and from your friends super easy and convenient. Cash Card is a real Visa debit card. It's accepted anywhere you want to spend, whether that's online, IRL, or wherever you want. And yes, it does have the chip. Another great thing about the Cash Card is you can get push notifications every time you use it. And all of your transactions, whether that's adding money or swiping the card, are tracked nicely and well organized right inside Cash App. Download Cash App in the App Store or in the Google Play Store, or just follow the links in the description. And don't forget to customize your free Cash Card. All right, back to the video. Okay, welcome back. Next up, we have WWDC 2018. WWDC is Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference. I've been before, it was very epic. Typically, we don't see hardware there, but we did last year. A ton of surprises. This year, DubDub is taking place on June 4th, my brother and my friend Paul's birthday. Happy birthday in advance, guys. It is a Monday. I will also probably be live streaming that on Twitch if I'm not at the event. Really looking forward to seeing what iOS 12 brings. I can't believe we're going into 12 years of iOS. That is crazy. Okay, next up on the list, AirPods. So aside from the wireless charging case that we're supposed to see maybe as soon as this March event, Bloomberg has reported that we will see a upgrade to the AirPods with a W2 chip sometime this year. Now, the big feature here, besides this new wireless chip, is that you'll be able to call upon Siri without having to double tap on one of the AirPods. And Bloomberg also reports that we're going to see another new AirPods version, water resistant, but we probably won't see that until 2019. So if you're in the market for AirPods, I will link my AirPods videos below. I would hold off until after this March event, see if we get the wireless charging case. If you're compelled, spend the $160, but just know that we'll probably see another new version with the W2 chip later this year, and then probably another version after that in 2019. And speaking of Apple headphones, Bloomberg has also reported that Apple is developing high-end over-the-ear headphones. Yes, Apple bought Beats in 2014 for $3 billion. And yes, this could cannibalize sales of their own headphones. But Apple just released a $350 HomePod, and now they're going to take on the over-the-ear headphone market. Bloomberg says that these over-the-ear headphones will have wireless functionality. I bet they'll probably have the W2 chip and connect super easily to your Apple devices. But the way these AirPods work and the way they know that they're in your ears, there's proximity sensors on here. So I would imagine Apple's gonna have to build some sort of proximity sensor into those cups. Now, Apple sells Beats headphones that are $350. So I can't even imagine how much these high-end headphones are going to be. If the HomePods are priced at $350, I would imagine that Apple could charge $400, $450 for these headphones. And I bet they'll sound great. As far as a timeline for this device, Bloomberg says that we could see these new headphones as early as the end of this year. So probably at the September event, if I had to guess. And now, of course, rumors about the 2018 iPhones. So for starters, we're probably going to see a gigantic iPhone 10, gigantic as in 6.5 inches. The current iPhone 10 is 5.8 inches in diagonal. So this thing will probably be as big footprint-wise as the iPhone 8 Plus, but have a massive screen. As far as naming goes, I have no idea. Is it going to be called the iPhone 10? Is it going to be called the iPhone X? Is it going to be called the iPhone X2? The 11? I have no idea. Of course, this larger model iPhone will have everything that the iPhone 10 does: Face ID, stainless steel bezels, glass back and front, the notch, and then Apple's A12 CPU. I'd imagine that this iPhone 10 is also going to get the same sort of upgrades: iOS 12, new processor, probably updated cameras. But there's a third iPhone model that's supposed to debut this year that will take a similar shape to the current iPhone 10, but will not have an OLED display and instead use LCD. It's going to be a lower priced iPhone, similar to this in looks, but lower cost. And this lower cost iPhone will apparently have the notch, but not have stainless steel bezels, but instead use aluminum with a glass back and glass front. We probably won't see any of these iPhone models, the 6.5 inch gigantic version, the update to the 10, and then this lower cost version until September. But with all of these rumors and some of this news more or less confirmed by Bloomberg, 2018 is shaping up to be an exciting year for Apple fans. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's episode of Apple News. Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. There's a subscribe button somewhere below there. Leave the video a like if you learned something. I will catch you in the next one.